Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling on.
We gonna mess around and find out. So, all right, boys, let's look at the prediction right now. Let's look at the prediction. 45% is on the it's basically 50-50. So we're looking for basically 390s. 390s. Let's get it. All right, here we go. The moment we all been waiting for. What is Truth gonna do with his treats? Most Feared Part 3 came today, and it's fire. Justin Simmons, Lamar Jackson are the headliners. I was saving it for a reason, and today is the day. Last week we opened up 10 of these. We got 2083s. We're doing 180k worth. That's 100 packs. We have our prediction if we're gonna do 2.5 90s or over. Also, Tuesday there's gonna be special LTDs into, so we're all gonna save about 64k of this, and then also we're obviously gonna play more Super Bowls to get more treats. So let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so here we go. So you get 2 90s on the last step. All right, bet that. Here we go, boys. Now, I've actually worked this out. If I open up this and just pull all 83s, which I don't expect to, I get about 43,000 training, which isn't too bad, but I don't expect to pull all 87s. Riley Dixon, Bronco. We need him for the Broncos theme team. By the way, Broncos theme team is returning this weekend. Trust. There's a Bronco legend too. Third pack in. Too bad it's not on the Broncos theme team account, but we're gonna use him over here. Justin, best free safety in the league, Simmons. Just when I said the Broncos, that's a sign that the Broncos theme team is coming back. That is a sign. Let's go. Like I said, too bad this is not my Broncos theme team account, but that's all right. We'll take him. We need him. Hypes in the chat, baby. 3 packs in, we got a 90. Like I told you guys, I don't expect to pull all 83s, but yeah. Now, another reason why I was holding all these treats, obviously we got a good release here. I can essentially almost build 2 Broncos, the Most Feared theme team for free. As most of you guys know, I am 25 out of 25. So with me already being 25 out of 25, you know, me opening up this pack, we're cooking. We're absolutely cooking. So big dubs, big dubs. So that's 190 down. We still need 2 more. We still need 2 more. It's over under 2.5 90s. I expect a lot of 83s. Now, you know, it'd be crazy if I pulled more 90s than 87s out of this pack, which the Broncos actually got kind of blessed in Most Feared. I mean, most of them were low overall cards, but then we got Justin Simmons and Von Miller too. So, okay, let's keep it going. Okay, you know, EA, it's possible to give me 87s. You do know that, right? Like, it doesn't have to be 83 or 90. You can put an 87 in here. I just wanted to let you know. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if you knew that, but you can. Now, I did open up the 87 packs prior to this that I had saved in store. There's our first 87 Breece Hall, and they weren't updated. So I'm expecting make rights for those. I opened up the B and D one as well, and they didn't have any make rights. They didn't have any the new 87s in it too. So, but let's keep it going. We still got a bunch to go, chat. We're only probably about 15 packs in right now. So let's go. Let's go. Now, the reason why I'm opening up this instead of the 79 plus, 78 plus, I could do more packs with the 78, but I don't want to. Just being completely honest, I just don't want to at the end of the day. 87 Juwan Johnson, second 87. Let's cook. Let's cook. Now, I do have a bunch of 87 sitting in my binder too, which I can make Mr. Lamar Jackson, because at the moment he's going for like 550. I don't know how much Justin Simmons is going for, but because he's arcane, I think he's going to be more expensive too. So let's go. Let's keep it going, man. Like I said, the 50-50 will be in place, but with my field passes is a little bit weird. I got to do some solos. I got to do some other things to get like the free 90 and the free 87, third 87 already. We're cooking. So we've gotten a 90 already, and we've gotten 3 87s already. So, you know, hey, now the conversion rate from treats to training is about 3 to 1. So for every 3 treats is 1 training. So ideally, if that's the conversion out of 180k treats, I want like 60k training back, right? I think we got more than 60k training with the 90 pull and the 387s, but we will definitely calculate that at the end and see if we got our conversion back as better compared to just waiting. So we shall see. We shall see. What have I pulled? I pulled a 90 Justin Simmons. We pulled 190. We need to get down to about 64k treats. So it's gonna be a little bit, man. It's gonna be. I mean, we still have what, over 140k treats to go before we get down. So, you know, I want to see that we got a 90 on our third pack in. So I would like to see more. I definitely 100% would like to see more 90s. So will they give us more 90s? I hope so. Bless us. It's gonna be. It's crazy that you can only go 83, 87, 90. There's like not like an 80. I feel like there should be an 85 in between an 83 and 87, but you know, that's how they chose to do things. I wouldn't mind the LTD Harrison Bucker, just keeping it a stack with you, because I mean, I feel like he's going to be expensive, and honestly would not mind him. I'm going to kind of need him for the 50-50 most feared theme team. So if he can be pulled in this pack opening, that would be absolutely fantastic. I don't think I'm going to use Josh Allen, the left outside linebacker, because his stats just, like, he's basically Matthew Judon, and Judon should be way cheaper than Josh Allen. So, and they would just be there for overall purposes if I'm keeping it. Honestly, I may use one of the 87 left outside linebackers just because they won't play for me regardless. Any full champions? Yes, I pulled 90 Justin Simmons. This is why we save the treats forward, to see if we can go glitchy. We pulled a host of 83s though, which expected. Like, if I had to guess, I would say 83s are about 80% in these. 87s probably about 15, and like 90s are less than 4% out of these. Like, if I had to give my percentages on the packs, like I expect a full amount of 83s in this, like a ridiculous amount. So, and that's okay. Because at the end of the day, all this is free. This is actually costing me 0 coins at the end of the day, which is the best part. Costing me no money. But at least we pulled a 90 that we actually need to. We didn't pull a duplicate. Like, we didn't pull a Avonte Maddox or a Jamar Chase, right? We pulled a 90 that we actually want today. So that works out for me. I think that's probably about 20 83s in a row. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. And at the end of the day, like, I'm obviously going to fill up my most feared theme team, right? And then any 83s that I have left over, I'm just going to quick sell and then just hold until next week for the mystery pack rollover. That's kind of my process right now, if I'm being honest. $180K though, if we only pull 190, that's kind of bad, right? Out of 100 packs, that would be like a 1% chance of pulling a 90. Jesus, I mean, I would like to see, honestly like to see an 87 at this point in time. Yikes, boys. This could be a long one. This could be a long. I mean, I think we're about halfway through right now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're about 50 packs in and we've gotten 190. So, hey, and more. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it. The mystery player also gets upgraded today to ×4, so that's really dope. That'll kind of help out with the theme team, but man. There's an 87, Tyler Higbee. Okay. Sad days. I might be saying goodbye to DK Metcalf and Kyle Pitts, 2 of my favorite cards I've had all year. But, you know, just might be that time. Might be that time. 83 Josh Allen from the LTD pack. W. I've pulled just Justin Simmons myself. I'm not. Harrison Bucker's 500K. No shot he's 500K. If he's 500K, I need to buy him like now. Hold up. Oh, he's about 550, which is still cheap. I could see him getting up to like 700K, honestly. Bear with me one quick second. I'm going to go buy me a Harrison Bucker. All right, boys, I'm back. I scooped me a Harrison Bucker for $550. I feel like that's a crazy. And we're back with a 90. Jonathan Allen, roll tide. Woo! One I don't have, not entirely sure I'm going to need, but that's 290s. 290s. We need one more. We need one more. Two of those things. And we got about 90K left to do it. We got about 90K left to do it. Let's see if we can make it happen. Should I take another break and come back and see if we can do it again? Here, I'll get down to like 70K or so, and I'll take a break and come back and see if we can do it again. So that's 2. That's not too bad. Like I said, we're going to check how much training we got from this, because that's going to be the important tale. Training is 3-to-1 at the moment. So, or excuse me, candy to training is 3-to-1. So ideally we need about, like I said, 60K. If we get more than 60K, this was a W. Because if I was to hold this until next week, and obviously the conversion happened, I would assume I get 60K. 3-to-1 is what I assume I would get. So if I get more than 60K, I'm laughing. I'm happy. I have no idea what they're doing with Reduxes, man. I just don't. Another 87. W. Absolute W. 83. 87, please. Not 83, okay. Yeah, I think Harrison at 540s. Gengar, go crazy. What the prime? I appreciate you, Gengar. I got your invitation for Madden earlier, but obviously I was recording a video, so I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Gengar. Hypes in the chat for my boy Gengar. I should give him a Shadow Ball in the chat. You Pokemon fans don't know about that. Gengar Shadow Ball. Oh yeah, Anthony Richardson. Are you talking about Anthony Richardson? I assume AR-12. He'll definitely get a card if that's what you're talking about. AR-12. Oh, you was doing solos and went too far down. I've done that before too. Aaron Rodgers. I mean, he's already got a card already. Aaron Rodgers got an 88 Ultimate Kickoff. Anthony Richardson wears 5. He doesn't wear 12. Another 87 W. There will be another Aaron Rodgers. I mean, the thing about Aaron Rodgers was made him unique, though, in the past. It was his release, but his release this year isn't that unique. It's not even the best release. I guess it's still the best release for short and stuff, but... Nick Chubb needs a card. I assume Harvest. I think, didn't Nick Chubb get a 93 Harvest last year? So I assume he may get one this year too. All right, boys, we got about 60K left. 60K left for one more. One more. I don't know if Brett Favre will ever get a card again because of the welfare scandal. He was in mud a couple years ago. I will tell you this. I know Brett Favre was scheduled to be the team Diamond Master last year. But then, obviously, the welfare scandal literally happened a couple weeks before. And then it turned out to be John Elway. Like, I know that for a fact. It was supposed to be Brett Favre. And then it turned out to be John Elway. Yeah, he was in it. Was it Madden 20 or 21? Where he was in it. And literally, he was the best quarterback in the game. His ultimate legend was. Like, because think about it. Why did Slinger 1 has never been John Elway's release. Never in mud. That's always been Aaron Rodgers' relief and Brett Favre's when he's been in the game. Yeah, it was 21. He got a UL. That UL was cracked. He was like the best quarterback for like the rest of the year. All right, chat. We probably got about maybe 15 more packs to get another 90. 15 more? I don't think it's going to happen. I think we got our 2 and that's it. Undergang may come out with the W. Joe Montana. 400K or less. I mean, Joe Montana is the best value quarterback in the game right now. Honestly, you should have bought him yesterday at 300K. I don't know what his price is right now, but... Break time? Let's see if we can do this again. Be right back. All right, boys, we took a little break. We came back. Let's see 90 after another break. Can we do it again? Surely not, right? Of course not. Back to an 83. That's what I'm saying. Getting Joe under 300K is criminal. Like, I don't think people understand. But there is a chance, right? This upcoming Saturday that Bronco is Peyton Manning. There's a chance. Not saying that it's absolutely going to be, but obviously we're getting a Bronco this Saturday for Legends. Looks like Champ Bailey to me. I've seen Elvis Doom reveal, but if it is Peyton, I mean, Fields is good. He's basically a lesser Lamar Jackson. They're the same car, literally, but Lamar's going to be better because he's on the most feared theme team. But I really love Hot Route Masters, so for me, Joe Montana's the guy until we get another Hot Route Master quarterback that's faster. Or even if we get another Hot Route Master quarterback, if we don't get one that at least has another ability or something, like a set feet lead or something, then Joe's my guy. I would take an Aqib Talib. I mean, it's going to be a newer Bronco, though, because they're orange jerseys. And I don't know if some of the old players, maybe Terrell Davis I've seen too. But I wouldn't mind Aqib Talib. To be honest, I want it to be a Bronco. Number 3. Devin White. A card I actually wanted. Come on. All right, so we got 3 90s that we desperately needed. Shout out to the Over Gang. Also, we're going to go check the training here and see how we did. We still got, what? Maybe about 10 packs left. 10 or so packs left. Like I said, we need to get down to about 64K. 64K will essentially give us 100 packs, and we'll go from there. Shout out to the Over Gang for believing in me. We're going crazy. 90 Donald Parham. This is why y'all watch me. Don't forget who holds the crown, man. Don't forget who holds the crown when it comes to this pack opening stuff. EA's trying to nerf me. They're trying to make packs not profitable. But you know what? This is why I've been winning those Super Bowls, man. This is why I've been winning those Super Bowls, man. What are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? 2 million in 90s for free. What are we saying? This is why they watch, champ. This is why they watch. All y'all were wondering why I played all those Super Bowls. And I'm going to continue to play Super Bowls. Y'all just seen why. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all just seen why I played all those Super Bowls. No, I'm not rolling out 240K. That's irresponsible. Especially when we have stuff coming out on Halloween. It's just not smart to roll out 240K. I'm probably going to get back up close to 200K, and then we'll do it all again when Halloween comes out. Hot Route Master, Gunslinger, Gift Wrap on Joe is what I'm using. Is that what we... Is that... No, I think we need to open up... I think we got 4 more. 4 more and we're done. It's 4 or 5 more. 4 or 5 more and we're done. I know we got to get down to 64K. I know we got to get down to 64K. Maybe 2 or 3 more. I think 3 more. 3 more. And then we're going to go check the training and see what we got. So, I mean, this was a W, though. 4 90s and 180K. I don't have the B&D field pass as of yet, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. And I think that's it. I think that's 100. Let's go check the binder and find out. All right, so I think we opened up 1 over because I have 100 here, and then that one's 101. So we did 101. That's completely fine. But remember how I was telling you guys we wanted 3-to-1 treats to candy, treats to the training ratio? We got 2-to-1, more like 1.9-to-1 because you opened up 180K worth of candy. We got 97K training back. Obviously, we got super lucky with the 490s, but that's what I do, man. Monster Mayhem, I told you guys 2 weeks ago, this is what you guys should be playing, and I just proved why. I'm out. Deuces.